Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Nobody's Watching. We pretty much know why it's called that now. Anyways, you see I'm in a bit of a better mood today. Well, that's for a very good reason. I have two surprises today. One, I'm going to be introducing my new friend to the show, and his name is Clyde. Say hello, Clyde. You crazy. Also, I figured that I'm going to do a review on a product and I'm going to let Clyde help me review it. So, without further ado, let us review the SupaBoy by Hyperkin. As you can see, this is a portable Super Nintendo game player. It's quite lovely. As you see, I have Legend of Zelda in it. So, Clyde, what do you think about the SupaBoy from your initial tests? Oh, oh, that's how it is, huh? he's a he's a character. So, let's just say this thing cost me $85 Canadian. I am Canadian, and it is a very niche product naturally because you basically have taken your typical Super Nintendo and put it into a handheld device. Let me turn this on really quick and give you a quick rundown of it. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. And as you can see from this, well, I thought I turned on the volume. As you can see from this, it has the support for two Super Nintendo controllers on the front, which is going to be good to bring up in a little bit. Also, it has the availability of a removable battery pack, so this is completely portable and it can be recharged. On the bottom, it has the volume control, your LED, says LED on it, and a headset. On the top, it has both your charger port, which is a mini USB, and beside it is the on-off switch, and then, as you can see here, has audio video out. So, if you want to actually play this on the big screen, you totally can. So, what do you think of that, Clyde? Now for the pros and cons. The pros about this are naturally you have the ability to play any Super Nintendo game in your hand. It is portable enough. It is quite thick, but that's just because you need a place to put the console, the cartridge. Clyde, can you help me out here? You always know what to say. It has a very, very beautiful screen, and the color is great. The sound is great. Now, the downside of this. One, naturally, you're going to be carrying around a whole bunch of cartridges, which naturally is not the best thing considering it is Super Nintendo. Also, the D-pad has some issues with the way it controls. If you press right, but a little bit up, you will end up going up. So it's not as tight as you would a normal controller. So it's almost worth plugging in the controller when you do play it. The battery life is pretty decent. I think they said 5 hours, so it's your typical Game Gear battery life. So it's not so bad. As for little bits of extras, you also get this lively carrying case, the SupaBoy carrying case by Hyperkin. As well, it comes in a very, very fancy box right here with all the angles and stuff and pretty, I don't know. But either way, you have the ability to play Super Nintendo games anywhere you want to go without any trouble. So that's it. So what'd you think of that, Clyde? You're right. It is very interesting. A little bit expensive, but honestly, I wanted it because it brings me back to a time long lost. 1993. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching today. And thank you, Clyde, for being a part of this show. Oh, you're just the nicest person out there. And until next time, good night, everybody, and have a pleasant something else.